And would you even know while I'm standing here, and I'll take my little vest off in a minute, and know that I'm contracting my muscles, if I could keep this going for a minute, up to 270 times per minute. Oh yeah, this is the Bodyblade. It's a total fitness program with a DVD as well. I have the creator of it with me, but first you're gonna see that you're gonna get the exercise guide. You will get a DVD with workouts on it, including with the creator, which you'll meet in a minute, as well as this Bodyblade. It's F09998. Bruce Hymanson is here with me. He is my very own, I'm gonna call you my physical therapist.
All right.
You've been one since 1977.
Yeah.
You created this to help address some of your patients' challenges. What is this Bodyblade doing?
Well, it's so true. I created this for my shoulder and spinal patients, and I took the power of vibration and inertia. I put those two forces together to create a rapid contraction training device. This will contract your muscles up to 270 times every single minute. When you think that we have over 600 muscles in our body, and we're going to contract those muscles first, everything from the neck to the pelvic floor. The core is the first to activate, then into the arms, hips and thighs, 100% automatically. So all you need to do is get into position, drive the blade back and forth. You can see as you look at our bodies up here, we are all getting, our arms are toning and sculpting. The core is the first to go. When you take a look at Kim, you'll see how beautifully her core is activated when we do this. 6 exercises,
yes, indeed.
6 minutes, and we'll show you exactly how to do it.
Yep, we're going to show you how to do those 6 exercises. They're called the Super 6. And is this the Bodyblade that we saw on the Today Show?
It is.
Is this the Bodyblade that the Biggest Loser was using?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, let's start with exercise number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
And number 1, chest press. Now you can do this standing or sitting. You can bend your knees a little bit. You activate the lower body even more. Push, pull, match the rhythm. And you'll put your hand on your chest. You feel pop, pop, pop. You feel those chest muscles working. You'll also notice that we're still training the arms so beautifully. Now, okay.
Rachel's moving over and giving up. Kidding.
We'll go to exercise number 2. Straight overhead, back and shoulder reach. And I'll tell you what I love about this. Postural muscles, larger and smaller muscles. And not only that, but they give you the definition and the shape that gives you that beautiful, nice-looking torso when you work. Again, you'll notice we're training the arms automatically every single time, nearly 2,000 contractions in a 6-minute workout.
Wow.
Okay, I'm breathing now. Now we're going to go to number 3, ab crunch. Right out in front of you, push, pull. And I'll tell you, at age 64, I'm a baby boomer, and I'd like to share with all baby boomers, this is a great piece of equipment, not only to help flatten your tummy, without getting on the floor, without having to do a traditional sit-up. You can do this, but we're still activating the shoulders, the back muscles, the deep hip muscles.
Can we see what that looks like before we go to that? We've got animation of what that looks like in terms of contracting and actually getting to all those muscles.
Absolutely. So this is the ab crunch we just did, but notice the core, the chest, the abdominals. There's 4 groups of muscles in the abdominals, the deep transverse. So look at those back muscles. I refer to these as fat blasting muscles, the deep spinal muscles. Every time the blade changes directions, Rachel, it will automatically contract these muscles. It's not something you have to physically think about. As a physical therapist, it's my job to make sure that you get the proper training. Now here, take a look at this in real time, if you can come up on my shoulder for a minute. So you'll notice, first of all, the core has to be set. But look at the shoulder, the bicep, the tricep. Here's that rapid contraction. You can see it in the muscle, that pop, pop, pop. Even in the forearm. Yeah. I'm not even thinking about my forearms, but we're training the entire body. It is actually activating everything. And the more muscle we activate, the more intelligently we train, and the more you burn the calories. That is so important.
So, you know, this is a way for you to try it and get it home for 4 months of easy pay of $19.75. Get it home. These exercises we're doing right now that Bruce is showing us, they're called the Super 6. You only have to do them for 1 minute each. So you try it. And in fact, if you actually have the Bodyblade, give us a call because we'd love to hear from you. We're at 1-800-395-1601. And what will we see on the tape? Will we see you, Bruce?
That's part of the Super 6 right there. So we do a minute of Bodyblade. If you do the workout, the 10-minute workout, a minute of Bodyblade followed by a minute of movement. There's the movement.
I love it.
I have a microphone.
That's my favorite part. No, I'm kidding.
Great music. Great music. I'm talking you through the workout. This isn't just something that's instructional. I'm actually doing the workout with you every second of the way. And it is so much fun to do. Plus, you can do it on your own too. You can take your favorite exercises like what we're doing right here, the Super 6, and you can just go through them one at a time. But the best thing, and the thing I want you to know, is that you can start with 10 seconds.
Yes.
You can work up 15, 20. It is all about giving you the power to take control of your life, to raise your self-esteem, to look better, to feel better, to perform better. I'm part of the Living for Me that we're doing the 10-week program at QVC, and I love it. It is all about helping you feel better about yourself.
What are you doing now?
Now we're doing tricep push, back of the arms, and I'll tell you what I love about this. Right, and especially if for nothing else you think, how can I tone and sculpt my arm? Well, there it is right there, 270 times per minute. Do the math, nearly 2,000 contractions in a 6-minute workout. All right, I'm coming back in front of my body, what we call bicep tricep trimmer. And again, working the biceps, the triceps, the chest, the core, the deep hip muscles, because as this blade changes direction, it's trying to throw me off balance. So what my body does, my brain, talks to the muscles and says, stabilize, use those muscles, contract. And now number 6.
The last one, yeah,
hip
number
and thigh.
6.
Ooh, I love this. Now this is like doing 270 lateral lunges every single minute. And it pulls your abs in and up, just shoomp. It's almost like a muscular girdle because you have to stabilize the rotation. So as you look at Kim, you see exactly what I'm talking about. And so let's talk about the proof in the pudding here for just 1 minute. Not only do you see the core, but if we look at those back muscles, and I know this is very difficult for women sometimes to train their upper body, but when you look at this, this is what I call the proof in the pudding. You see the rapid contraction. Look at those pop, 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 pop. And if we pan down, you'll see that this goes all the way down into those deep postural muscles. And then if the camera pans up, you'll also see how we're still, with one piece of equipment, we're training the entire upper body. It is absolutely beautiful.
You know,
Thank you so much,
it's
Kim.
beautiful. Yeah, Kim is beautiful. And
is.
as we mentioned, mentioned in Today and used on The Biggest Loser. And you can get this home for 4 months of easy pay of under $20. And it is something that I'm dedicating myself to. And let's talk to Donna. Donna's in California. Hey, Donna, do you have the Bodyblade? Are you bodyblading?
Oh, I sure am, and I love it. It is very easy to use. I used to work out a lot, and I managed to damage my body, so I tried to get back into working out again. I saw this on QVC. I thought, okay, what have I got to lose? It's amazing. After a short amount of time, I've got muscle tone in my arms, something I didn't think I would see so quickly. And it's compact. I can just put it in a corner, and I'm done with it. I don't have to store it. It just works great. It really does. And I'm 63 years old, and I can do it. Anybody can do it.
Wow.
I love that.
I'm so glad that you're seeing results. Now, how was it in terms of getting used to doing the motion?
The motion, it was just a matter of watching the how-to and then basically thinking it through, and your body just kind of takes over. The hardest one is the ab one. I will say that. That one, it took a little out. The rest of it, it's very easy. I was, again, having done a lot of working out before, seeing how simple this was and how there's no strain and stress on my joints or anything, and yet I'm getting results. It's just marvelous.
Wow.
I love it, Donna.
We love to hear that. What a great review. Thank you so much for calling in and telling us and sharing your experience with us. Keep blading, okay?
Oh, absolutely. Bye-bye, you guys.
Bye,
Take care.
Donna. Bless your heart.
Bye-bye. So Donna's enthusiastic about it.
Yes.
You'd fully pay $50 more for the Bodyblade out in the marketplace, and you wouldn't get that easy pay. So 4 months of easy pay of $19.75. Get this home. You've got 4 workouts on here, including Bruce himself.